was my Q&A video. It's some questions you guys asked me. Okay. What is the difference between directioners and directionators? They're kind of like, are not ones who've been there from the start. Get that through our head. A directioner would be someone who has watched all their interviews, likes them not only for their looks, watched the video diaries, obviously, seen all their performances, and etc. Directionators is someone who only likes their looks, hasn't watched their interviews. So good mark from my head. Other people say that it's like what makes you beautiful onward are directionators. No, because I'm what makes you beautiful onward directioner. Next question. Who are 2 to 3 people you can't imagine your life without and why? Number 1 would be Miss Rachel Holloway. She's my best friend. She's Imagine That 1D, and I could not imagine my life without her. I love her so much. Second one, my other friend Peyton. Love her to death. And third one, probably, I have a bunch, but it ranges like from my friend Vicky to my family, obviously. If you were to stay at one age your whole life, what age would it be and why? I could range from 17 to 22. If any of the boys' songs were about you, which one would it be and why? Put a story behind it too. What makes you beautiful? Because then it would overwhelm them. If you had a baby, which one of the boys would be the dad? What would you name your child? Girl and boy. Name Ariana. Well, I love the name Louie. Next one. What do you do when a guy flirts with you and is all nice, says you're really awesome and cute, but he does that with 4 other girls and you really like him? So that's who he is. Like, there's guys that would hug you and say you're cute and all this stuff, and that's who he is. He's that kind of guy. There's guys that do that at my school who just are naturally flirty. That doesn't mean they like you. They just are comfortable around you. Would you still like One Direction? Oh, would you still think One Direction were hot if they all shaved their heads? Does someone want to make a shaved head picture so I can determine this? Bite your lip. What made you like Direction? Like your first glance, what did you think? My friend Rachel Holloway, Imagine That 1D. But Rachel actually went out on Facebook and she sent me a message and was like, watch this video. So I watched it, I was thinking I couldn't recognize these guys, Tumblr boys. I love the song so much. And at first glance, actually Niall was my number 1. I thought he was the most attractive. Okay, and then after I watched it, I was like, holy fuck, the blonde one. I was like, I want to lose my virginity, the blonde one. I was freaking out. And then she's like, oh, ha 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 ha. And then I was like, his name's Niall. His name's freaking Niall. How do you make such good Photoshop edits? Like the kind of ones that 2 people edited into a picture together. It's a secret. My best friend doesn't like One Direction. When I told her about them, she said she hated them all. I don't know what to do. I wanted to slap her when she said that, but I know ever since she said that, we started to fade. I don't want to lose my best friend. What do I do? One Direction can be a huge part of your life, but they can't be this big part of your life. This is not safe. This is not healthy. You shouldn't lose friendships over a boy band. Anything crazy happened this week? Actually, my best friend's ex-boyfriend started to text me, and then apparently he was trying to wheel me. Girl number 1. What is your favorite One Direction confession / dream / fantasy? I'm not sure. I would probably say, like the ones that you guys send that like are about me personally, like helping Andy when she's sad or hurt or whatever. Next one. If you had to pick a favorite guy in 1D, who would it be? Louie. What was your last relationship like? It hasn't happened yet. Not my first one. If you had to eliminate one member from the band, who would it be and why? Must answer. Not fair, whoever submitted this. That would be Harry, because he's become famous anyway, because he's so talented. Weird. And my favorite One Direction song, Tell Me a Lie. Where did your mom hide the wagon wheels? Okay, so yesterday I couldn't find the wagon wheels and I did a post like, where did my mom hide the wagon wheels? I hid them in the cupboard on the tallest shelf, but I'm 5'10", so it was all good. Thank you guys for asking. Submit dreams. Know you want to. Andy, so X, X, X,